Hello, my name is Mitchell Fieldgate. I am a 23-year-old South African who graduated from the University of Stellenbosch in 2017. I graduated with majors in financial management and marketing management. After my time at university, I worked for a year in South Africa for a corporate company called FHS. I was in charge of various marketing projects and sales strategies. I did have quite a good year at FHS, but I was not so sure if I was on the correct career path or not. So I decided to try get a teaching job in South Korea instead. This means I'll be able to experience the unique South Korean culture while also determining if teaching is a viable career option for me. Asia, and South Korea more specifically, is a place I've always wanted to visit. I've been fortunate enough to visit countries such as Australia, the USA, England, Portugal, and other countries within Europe. However, I've never visited a country within Asia. South Korea stood out to me in particular because of its rich history, pulsating culture, exciting food, and modernness of the country as a whole. The fact that it is a first world country is one more reason why I want to visit South Korea. My entire life I've lived in a third world country, and therefore I would love to spend at least a year in a stunning first world country such as South Korea. One more thing I think you should know about me is that I'm an avid tennis player. I've played tennis since I was 3 years old, and at one point I was attempting to go pro. During my last 2 years of high school, I also coached tennis part-time. During this time, I coached over 70 lessons to kids ranging from 8 years old to 15 years old. The job entailed me teaching students valuable tennis skills while also making it fun for them and keeping their attention. This was very challenging, especially in the beginning, but over time, just like my students, I developed my skills and eventually became a very good tennis coach. Another great skill I learned during my time as a coach was how to deal with kids. Before my coaching career, I had little to no experience with children, but over time I developed great relationships with my students and became much more comfortable with them. Because of how much I enjoyed this job and how competent I became at it, I have reconsidered my current career and have decided to try teaching as a full-time career. I welcome the opportunity to work with you and become part of your teaching staff. You can expect me to be fully committed to my job as an English teacher and to give my best effort whenever I enter a classroom. Thank you for taking the time to consider me for this role. Thank you.